friends and strangers and enemies and maybe people who are just right in between. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me type in welcome into the chat. And I would like to wish you a very stressful Sunday night because here we are playing Kanoodle. And I can't wait to see how everyone does. Okay, it says that I'm, it says that I'm not live, so let me just double check, see what's going on here. How is everyone? I might be in here all completely alone. We are going to start tonight's Sunday streaming session playing Kanoodle Ultimate Champion. And if you have never played Kanoodle Ultimate Champion before, I wish you luck because it's very frustrating. And oh, it looks like I need to log in really fast here. Sorry for the technical difficulty. I am a pro at technical difficulties. Let's see here. Let's get into our live stream. The stream finished. What the heck? I don't even know what's going on here. Oh, here we go. I think we're live. If you see my hand moving, that means that we're live. There we go. We're live. Oh my gosh, I just love a little stress on a Sunday night. Oh, and I promise I will not be using the W word, and that W word rhymes with work because, you know, the Sunday scaries are a real thing. So why don't we get started? Welcome to Riley Approves. I am the president of the Executive Dysfunction Department, and we are going to spend an evening stressing each other out. So let's go. I'm glad you are all here. We are going to solve Kanoodle challenges. So let me tell you how Kanoodle plays. We've got a challenge booklet, and in the challenge booklet, these are called challenges, the pieces get placed and then they cannot move. So the empty area, that's the area that we are solving for. So we are going to get going and we're going to start playing the first Kanoodle challenge. And I have this ginormous number 2 pencil, and I promise I'm not being paid to hold this up. However, if I were, that would be a giant check, you know, and the eraser works too. Okay. Let me move this clock. By the way, one of my secret weapons is a store called Goodwill. Look at this clock. It doesn't ring. That's why it was $4. Okay, we are going to start with challenge number, well, you know, why don't we start easy? And I would like to point out how tattered this booklet is. This is what love looks like. Look at this. It's like Ragamuffin. It's like Oliver Twist walked in, was not given gruel, and crawled up out of the gutter and handed me this Kanoodle Ultimate Champion booklet. I don't know why I sound like a commercial because, I don't know, maybe I just sound fake all the time. Okay, this is really tattered. Let's start with number, let's see here, 18. See, my vision is going because I just turned 103. I know my voice sounds young. We're gonna start with 18. So we've got, in the upper left-hand corner, I call this tomato. Then next to tomato, we've got raspberry. And you're gonna quickly see why this game will become your ultimate nightmare. And it probably has a lot to do with me talking, and you'll see why. So we get these pieces placed, and we've got basil. Basil goes under cotton candy, tangerine, and sky blue. So take a look. These are the pieces we've placed, and you cannot move these. If you do, a giant cage will fall down from the ceiling and you'll never escape, and people will walk in and wonder why you're so emaciated, and you'll say, well, this cage fell down from the ceiling. So don't move those pieces. Got it? Okay, reset, and we're gonna start now. Like I said, welcome to the Executive Dysfunction Department. I'm the director. Okay, so this piece will start showing up in your nightmares, and when you try to explain it to someone, they'll think that you have lost your mind, because you have. You'll see. This is all about, you'll see, I promise, you'll see. I'll tell you at hour 59 and 12 minutes. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Riley Wilkinson, and I'm here to annoy you / tempt you into thinking that this is going to be a relaxing evening. You're going to wish you had 5 board meetings tomorrow morning. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I usually don't. Okay, see, look, there's the first solution. 54 seconds, I know. And here is my train whistle. Train whistle, shout outs, you know, all of it. Oh, let me go to the chat, live chat. So we have live chat. Feel free to, you know, compliment me, tell me how old my hands are, which 10 people have already said before. I just put like 5-cent lotion on them and now they look like they're ready to be buried. Moisturizer on them. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Let's go to 66. So we're going to set up 66. How is everybody? I have an inquiring mind and I really want to know. Okay, we on 66 will start with snowball and then we go basil, snowball, basil, and even setting up this puzzle is a challenge. So it's sort of an exercise just to get going. So I've been using my left hand more because I've been told to use my left hand to point and, I don't know, put pieces in this game, and it's very difficult. So I'm already losing my mind. Okay, then tomato. This is 66. Tomato. So if you're playing along, you don't necessarily need this guidebook. Just follow what I'm doing. If you're playing Ultimate Champion, it's number 66. If you're playing regular Kanoodle, just watch me. And if you're not doing anything, I dare you to have a relaxing evening. I know I keep threatening you. So this terrible piece, oh wait, let me just remember, which one are we doing? I need someone to remember. Is it 66? Okay, it's 66, everybody. You got that? You got that? Good. So left hand first. This is going to be a challenge. I would not be able to watch this if I were you. Okay, maybe my left hand will just be like a spokesmodel. It'll just be there. Have you ever tried brushing your teeth with your left hand? Oh my God, it's like, I tried brushing my teeth and making my bed one day, and the whole world was like topsy-turvy. It was very confusing. I think that's probably why I have to have like a 3rd crown put in a couple of weeks. They're so expensive. And I'm not talking royalty, like being given a throne. I know you care. Okay, that piece. So you can see the gap is what we're filling. And I am not going to finish that sentence because I don't like finishing sentences. Okay, 66, just to remember where we are. I often refer back to my tattered guidebook because we need to know what we already placed. Okay, so we placed everything up to cotton candy, raspberry, sky. Let's see if we can remember that. Cotton candy, raspberry, sky. Okay, so imagine the sky. This is not going to be easy to remember. The sky, wait, is what? Is filled with raspberry cotton candy? That makes no sense. Okay, now I just confused myself. The sky is filled with raspberry cotton candy. So I welcome all of you tonight. Did I turn live chat on? I think I did. And I think I also turned on live chat replay. Let me just double check. Double check. Yes, I did. So all of you shy viewers, I don't finish sentences. I'm just lazy like that. Especially if someone stops listening halfway through the sentence, why should I finish it? Which is like most of the time I'm talking. People just look the other way and like walk off. But I am a great listener and love listening to myself. So there. So there. Okay, I was in a very bad mood. I know. Great, Riley. Thank you for sharing it with us. A very bad mood. And as always, okay, so it was Raspberry Cotton Candy Sky. As always, my Sunday night friends bring me out of my canyon that I fall into every couple of hours. And they're not so grand. I'm just moody. You know, what are you gonna do? Oh, there's this one. We are who we are, period. Okay. Yeah, very moody. And you know when you're driving around and a terrible song that looks so dumb? Well, Adam Roaston, thank you for starting off our evening so optimistically. Your third comment will get you ejected. This is a positive, upbeat zone only, and I'm supposed to be the one in the bad mood, nobody else, okay? That is like one of the rules. I am the only one who is allowed to complain about everything. That's actually 99% of the purpose of these live streams. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, that doesn't fit. You know what I like about negativity is that you always win when you sort of squash it. Oh, that's so satisfying. It's like when you bleach a dirty bathtub. Not that I have a dirty bathtub, but you know. See, I didn't even finish that sentence. Yeah, so I feel like I need to do something, like have a mood adjustment or something. I shouldn't wait until Sunday night to get into a good mood. This one is kind of, maybe Adam Roston was right. Maybe this is boring. You like how I call out someone who is negative. Like, you're never supposed to do that. You know, since I was never an elementary school teacher, you're never supposed to call out those who seek negative attention. So I'm still waiting. How is everybody? Like, hello? You can use a code word if you don't want to be honest. Tonight's code word is rutabaga. R-U-D-E, abega. Oh, God. So last Sunday, we did one that took 66 minutes, and I started falling asleep. Like at minute, wait, someone already got it. At like minute, I don't know, 62, I started dozing off. I'm like, oh my God, Riley, like, you need to wake up. Javier said that they have solved it. By the way, you like jazz. Oh, oh wait, is that your screen name? Okay, Javier, guide us. Let's begin with Cotton Candy Raspberry Sky. Remember, I'm the director of the wait, I can't even read it. Like, what's my job title? The Executive Dysfunction Department. Gray across the top on cotton candy. Gray above cotton candy. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding goes the trolley? Is it trolley? Yes. I'm going to tell me. Because I think it's fantastic. Are you playing Kanoodle or are you just doing it in your head with like colored pencils? Some people can. Yes, guide us. Bring us to the land of cotton candy. Wait, cranberry, raspberry, sky. Sounds like a movie, doesn't it? Cotton candy, raspberry, sky. Or like a weather forecast in like, I don't know, Maui. Oh wait, why did I just move that? Okay, Javier said yellow around gray on the right side. You know what? Javier did it. Train whistle, all aboard. That was 8 minutes, 36 seconds. I love this sound. It's like a clickety clackety. Okay, I just leave this on so that it's not just a quiet room with my voice. Way to go, Javier. Way to go, Javier. I'm typing it, that's why I'm talking this way. Javier. Gave me errors before when I started typing. Okay, that was 66, my dearies. So why don't we, let's go to 72. What do you think? What do you think? That's like how I talk to my dog. Way to go, Javier. Oh, and everybody, don't forget to subscribe and like and cheer and comment. And if you'd like your own Kanoodle, there is a linkazoid in the description. And disclaimer, if you do make a purchase, I do receive a small, very small commission from Amazon. But every penny or half penny supports my annoying efforts to keep you up on Sundays. Okay, this is, oh, where's raspberry? Hold on. I'm not even paying attention. I promise I won't fall asleep. Okay, we put, all right, now we're gonna put snowball. Sounds like a dog. Snowball. Blueberry. Pistachio, although it is kind of limeish. Pistachio, I like how I call it that. And sky. Okay, 72. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, it's the trolley, yes. Ding, ding, ding goes the trolley. That's the only line that I know. I know it's very masculine. 72. Gonna reset the timer. And our adventure begins. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious, I don't have any more lines to this song, but I'm gonna sing about writing a song. And I'm gonna steal a melody from a song that I don't remember as I put plastic pieces in a box. Wait. Dum bum bum ba da bum 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 bum. What is that? What is that song? Okay. Let's get serious here, people. Stop goofing around. I'm not here to joke around, okay? I got stuff to do. I have like dice to polish and pieces of paper that I need to put my name all over just in case everyone forgets who I am, including myself. I was re-watching last week's, okay, just to remember, Blueberry Sky, number 72. I was re-watching last week's, oh, I just hit this, and what was I saying? I don't know, I was re-watching last week's, And I said, because I like to go through and pull out the dumbest possible quotes, you know, things that make me laugh that are like so stupid. So I said, I think I'm part geek. And then I said, okay, maybe the second thing wasn't very funny. I thought it was funny. I said I was part geek, and then I said something about a box of plastic drama. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Bum ba da ba ba da bum bum bum. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum 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 ba da 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 da. Okay, we got it. It's the same line over and over again. And is the she like a train coming around the mountain? Doesn't sound like a very contemporary song. Oh, Javier. Ding, ding, ding goes the trolley. You know what? That is from a Rice-A-Roni commercial. That's what it is. The San Francisco treat. I remember my first apartment, I thought, I'm gonna cook. And dinner was hamburger helper and Rice-A-Roni. And therein lies the permanent blood pressure issue. Thank you, sodium. It was hamburger helper and it was Rice-A-Roni, mainly because of the songs. Like, hamburger helper helps her, hamburger helps her make a great meal. I mean, it's very 50s. Like, where's the husband? Why couldn't it be hamburger help him? Hamburger help him help his hamburger. Help him make a great meal. Hamburger help him. More like hamburger God help him eating that. Oof. I should be careful because I could get sued by the hamburger helper glove. This is just my opinion. This is satire. This is not fact. I'm not a nutritionist. So please don't file a lawsuit. I believe hamburger helper is nutritious, tasty. Well, that glove that talks to you, like walks across the table. Okay, what were we? Blueberry Sky and Mrs. Butterworth's. I think Mrs. Butterworth and the hamburger helper should get married. What would you bring as a wedding gift? Okay, so let's imagine hamburger helper glove and Mrs. Butterworth. Oh wait, she can't get married. She's a Mrs. Okay, never mind. Okay, what if she became Ms. Butterworth and had a wedding? What would you bring as the gift? I would bring my friend Patty Butter. And what else would I bring? Let's see. I can't think of anything more interesting than that. Sorry. I also can't finish this challenge. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. 501. This gets a train whistle. Yep. Yes, it does. Okay, my friends. I am in a good mood. I go from like sullen to like sitting in a room alone with a timer, screaming in laughter alone. I think there's something wrong with me. 87. I think my neighbors must wonder. And that guy just sits up there with a train whistle, talking to himself for hours. And then I walk out to get the trash. They're like, oh, it's Riley. Of course. Of course. So I'm just going to say welcome again to everybody. Welcome to your new Sunday nightmare. Please subscribe because what you'll get is a delightful email or push notification with my face saying, see you soon. The Gorilla Tag person says hello. Please tell them I say hello. Okay, we are going now. Number, what was, oh, 6, is that 6 or 8? Oh my God, my vision. 87. Okay, so it's cotton candy, blueberry, pistachio. Yeah, that's gonna be easy to remember. My right retina is like evaporating. It's been 1 year. And they're like, oh, I know I've mentioned this before because I repeat myself. They said, oh, it's stress. And I just kept thinking, well, stop telling me. Like, it makes straight lines wavy. I'm glad I'm not like a surgeon or like, I don't know, cutting straight lines. Cotton candy, blueberry, pistachio. Thank you, Javier. See you next Sunday. I never sound very authentic. See you next Sunday. Yeah, I don't know that I know how to sound authentic. Maybe I could take a class. It's called, the class is called Caring. I'm just kidding. How to care. No, the class is called Others. Chilly couple physical. What in the world does that mean? Chilly couple physical. I don't know why I even looked because now that's stuck in my head. Okay. Cotton candy, blueberry, pistachio. I really shouldn't be reading comments out loud. I should be focusing on my job. So stop distracting me. Oh, I'm just going to keep sighing over and over again. I can never rewatch these unless I find little nuggets of things that I think are funny. Then I rewatch them. Oh, no. No. Well, I'm glad everybody is doing well. Thank you for sharing. But you know, it's okay to not be doing well. Like I complained about the bad mood I was in. I hope it was contagious. Yeah, it was just one of those weeks. I have a friend who said that she loves bad days because then she knows the next day is going to be good. I'm like, well, it's very optimistic. I actually liked that sort of thinking. I didn't really have that kind of week. But now I'm here, putting plastic beads in a plastic box, alone in a room. It's all turned around. Is this? Can this? No. Boop, 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 boop. Hello, Christopher from Norway. Okay. Rumagrout or lefse? Only a Norwegian would know. Rumagrout or lefse? Rumagrout or lefse? Lefse? I don't know how to say it, but I know how to eat it. Yes. Delicious. So, lefse, to me, it seems like a tortilla with butter and sugar, but I don't think that it's that American. I think it's probably fancier than what I just described. So, Christopher, I'm going to put you on the spot. Will you please tell us what lefse is? Oh, that makes, I'm like so hungry now thinking about it. I've had to stop eating a bunch of stuff last week, and so I'm craving, well, now I'm craving lefse. Is the tortilla, I know it's not called a tortilla, but is it made out of like potato, right? And it's butter and sugar? Butter and sugar, like, pff, that's all I need to hear. Oh my gosh. Oh, praise, praise, praise. 5 minutes, 21 seconds, and that was challenge number 8. Was it 87? 87 from Kanoodle Ultimate Champion. Okay. Let's have a glass of adrenaline, shall we? I like mine on ice. Speaking of ice, oh my gosh. Okay, so everybody's just popping in who is like, who is this person? We're playing Kanoodle. This is the challenge. We're putting all of these pieces into the challenge box. And once they're placed, we cannot move them. They're stuck there, and we're filling for what's left. You know, kind of like filling the gap, like when you're sad about something and you go shopping to fill that gap. That's what we're doing. Bakery dish that's made different, okay, I'm gonna look back at that in a moment. Okay, so we're trying to fill this space. Thicker bread, butter, sugar, cinnamon. Oh, you have to stop or I'm gonna like eat this pencil or this, I see I just lost my train of thought. That sounds delicious. Anyway, I have to remove everything that has skin on it as of, I can't even think. This is Kanoodle Confessional, by the way. I say everything I'm thinking, and because that's just all I know how to do. So I have to stop eating anything with skin on it. Okay, pistachio, raspberry, that's the boundary. And no more salads. I'm like, what? So today it was cottage cheese, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, and a peeled sweet potato. Yes. Well, and a bunch of coffee, and green tea with milk. I don't know how long I'm supposed to be eating like this, but I don't know. A little bizarre. There are no HIPAA violations when I'm talking about myself. Oh, what? Pistachio, raspberry. So this is the piece we like to, me, alone in a room, like to get rid of first because it's so terrible. It's the kind of thing that's going to show up in flashbacky kind of nightmares. You'll see. Yeah, because you can never put it there because it traps you, or there. If it goes there, there's no piece with 2, and blah, blah, blah. You follow? Yeah, so anyway, no vegetables with peels, no salad. My kidneys are crushing my stomach. So my stomach has like folded up, you know, like, not like a notebook, but it's like, I don't know. I discovered, well, they discovered that last Tuesday, and so I bawled hysterically in the car. Everyone I wanted to talk to was unavailable, so I just sat there and had no one to look at me crying. I'm like, why am I crying so hard if no one is gonna look at me? Like, what a waste. But I get to talk about it, so it didn't go unnoticed. It's like, why behave if there's no one there to witness it, right? So anyway, I think that's why I am in sort of a bad mood. But that's all right. Sweet potatoes are like 2 cents. So I basically had like a dinner that cost 2 cents. It was very Van Gogh. You know that painting where they're all in that room by the light of the oil lamp, peeling potatoes? Yeah, that was me. Except I microwaved it. You know, it's delicious. A sweet potato, which I used to roll my eyes at. I'm like, what is that dumb thing? Looks like something, I don't know, like a rock. But you peel a sweet potato. It's a very, very complicated recipe. So after you peel it, you put it in the microwave. And then when it's done, you put butter and salt on it, or garlic salt. And then you put it on a plate that's too small and a spoon that's too heavy. And you go sit on the couch and try to keep the spoon from continually falling off the plate. Formal, I know, very formal. While watching a rerun. But lefse sounds delicious. I wonder if I could, I think I could have that. Thank you, Christopher, for sharing that with us. I love my friends too. Welcome. I love my friends. So, okay, I really should have put this one down first. Oh my gosh, we've already had 2,600 visitors tonight. I should talk about my dietary restrictions more often. Or those elaborate recipes like microwaving a sweet potato. Thank you, I love my friends, for subscribing. Sunday nights at 6. That's when the magic occurs. Right here on Riley's I Approve channel. Oh, gross. That doesn't work. Disgusting. Pistachio. Did I call that gumball or raspberry? I don't even remember. So anyway, okay, so if I have a sweet potato a night, that's 10 cents for dinner all week. Oh my, well wait, they're more than 2 cents. I was joking about the 2 cents. How much is a sweet potato? Okay, raspberry, does anyone know? Or sweet potato? Like $1? I guess I could just, I don't know. I think they're like $1. So that's a $5 in dinner all week. Oh my gosh. I should have my stomach crowded out by my kidneys more often. No, I'm just, like, I'm totally kidding. I should not. But there is something satisfying about eating cheaply during the week, you know? When you're not throwing a giant dinner party. You know, like Hamburger Helper and Rice-A-Roni. Hamburger Helper. Hamburger Helper helps her hamburger, helps her make a great meal. Did you know that Norwegians love Tex-Mex style taco? We actually have a day in the week. Oh, hey, we have Taco Tuesday. We meaning in the US. I just assume everyone knows where we all are. So roll call, we've got Christopher in Norway. You do not need to all give your geographic location because that is not a request. But yes, Taco Tuesday. And then there's the Taco Bell, which I will admit, last week I had it once for the first time in like, I don't know, a year. Hello, Knowles99. And I wasn't even present when I was eating it. I mean, I was eating it. It's not like I was, you know, having an out of the body experience, but I wasn't like even paying attention. I was just like absorbing it. Southern area of Norway, meaning more urban than the winter-loving northerner. That sounds cold. What about lutefisk? Lutefisk, I've never had it. I just hear people talk about it. Okay, pistachio gumball or raspberry. Oh my gosh, 3,000 of you. Well, happy Sunday night. We're just spreading chaos here. Okay. All right, let me think of some exotic food item. Okay, so, what have I had lately that's exotic? Oh, I had a $1.07 chocolate sundae at a gas station on Saturday. I was gonna go to this custard place that's, you know, they're delicious. They're like $9, and I was like, you know, let me just get a gas station sundae. It was delicious. $1.07. I mean, I don't mean to be all about price, but come on. That's not gonna work. It was a chocolate dipped strawberry sundae from a gas station. Yes. Well, no, it was more of a convenience mart. Oh God, what? A real penguin on a baguette with lettuce and tomatoes with garlic aioli? Oh, penguin? There's no way that's true. Is that legal? I mean, I really am not trying to offend. I do not know anything about that, that type of world cuisine. Penguin. I don't know that that's legal. What am I saying? There's not some like food police, is there? Oh, in Iceland. Oh, okay. It's so interesting how different the cuisines around the world are. Isn't that interesting? God, why do I sound so inauthentic? I need a class in like sounding, I don't know. Okay. No. Okay, that one can, oh, you guys, are we, no. Can't go there. Iceland. I hear so many good things about that place. That place, where, yeah, about Iceland. Let's see. So who has a terrible work day coming up tomorrow? Because part of the reason you're here is for me to remind you of the Sunday scaries. I just don't warn you. No, I'm just kidding. It's kind of off limits. In my home, I do not tell my dog that tomorrow is a work day. We do not discuss that. She's like, it's not. I went and bought that business suit and just got a new briefcase. I can't imagine my dog dressed in a business suit. Maybe for Halloween. What would she be? Her name is Maisie. She's very dramatic. I don't know where she gets that behavior. Okay, so it's pistachio, raspberry. I feel like maybe I need to get my floors leveled. Look, why is it doing that? I think my table's level. I think my dog would be, what would she be doing for a living? Let me think. I think she would be an orchestra conductor, like a very impatient one who like screams at like the tuba players. Or the kind of like dance instructor that runs like in the movies when they like run up and yell. Do they do that, or am I just making that up? Oh my God, this one. And I'm being so quiet and focused. Okay, pistachio, raspberry. Pistachio, raspberry. That actually would be delicious. I have no comment. No comment. It is rare for me to have nothing to say. Ask some of my dearest and most annoyed friends and acquaintances. Okay, what is happening here, guys? How many of you are playing along at home? I used to be so jealous. For those of you my age, in the 80s, we were very poor. We were very poor, like, yes, like brag-worthy poor. And there's a show called Picture Pages, and they would say, okay, those of you who got last week's worksheets, we're gonna finish them today. And he had this special pen that would talk. And I would watch it, and I didn't have the picture page, I didn't have the pen. I remember feeling so left out while watching it, but that drama and feeling left out, I liked it for some reason. So I kept watching it. Like every weekend it was on. It was called Picture Pages. And they would show you the one that everyone just received and finished, and they would have like kids write in letters. And that's the end of my pointless story. It actually has no end, because remember, I don't finish sentences or stories because I'm lazy. And again, okay, everyone, let's say you're telling a boring story and you don't finish it. Who is going to run up to you and say, oh my God, would you please finish that boring story? Because if you don't, I'm going to be mad. It's probably never happened in the history of the world. So like if you start losing people's interest, you just, like right now, like me talking. See, I didn't even finish that sentence. Okay, this one's gonna make me have a nervous breakdown. But I feel like I have a nervous breakdown every day, so I should save them. Yeah, I think I'm having a food withdrawal or something because I'm eating such a weird diet. Didn't I just do this? So what you're going to notice when you play this game, it's going to feel like you're going in circles, just like we do in life. Round and round and round, and then suddenly right before your eyes there's a solution. What a metaphor, right? Okay, so we know right now that this is not going to work because there is no piece that's going to fill that spot. So this guy or gal moves. See, now we have a spot for C. Now we've got, oh, hold on. Oh, no. I feel like there's a solution here. Oh, there is, look. There's a solution. 18 minutes, 55 seconds. Yeah. Everyone just turned very green. E-N-V-Y. Okay, we're gonna go to number 111. That's gonna be easy to remember. All right, we start, here's the challenge booklet. Like I said, it's tattered because it's loved. 111. So we've got pistachio, and then we've got a little bit of a snowball piece, snowball effect. Cotton candy, sky, tangerino, and wait, oh, raspberry. So this is our boundary. Boundaries are important, okay? Do not cross the sky raspberry. I'm gonna reset the timer and let the chaos begin. I want to remind you, I'm the director of the Executive Dysfunction Department. So welcome to an upside down experience that you're going to start to despise, yet always want to watch in secret. You don't have to tell anyone. Sky raspberry. Why do I feel like we're going to solve this like, oh, because I'm delusional. Okay. Sometimes I feel like if I go fast, I like solve it faster. Let's see. Oh, no. No. Sky raspberry. Okay, so what am I gonna have for dessert? Ugh, a boring dinner. A sweet potato. I love that I'm complaining and there are people who have like nothing and I'm like, pour me with my sweet potato and butter. I don't know, I think complaining is freeing. Because then someone else absorbs your complaint and psychologically takes it on, and you've resolved it. See, I warned you. I warned you. Okay, let's use this left hand once in a while. Okay, so you can see there's no piece that can go in that spot. So I've made a grave mistake. I've failed admirably. I love it when people write a post and then retract it. It's almost like you should just leave the post because the retracted is like so obvious. It's like, yeah. We are who we are. I can't tell you the number of times of texts or phone calls or emails and I'm like, oh, why did I send that? But we are who we are, seriously. I know that sounds like an excuse, because it is. So I'm going to say this lovingly. I would love for political statements to live in another stream. That actually, doesn't that sound sweet, what I just said? Yes, that is my wish. My poor dog, she's in here and she has this bandage around her paw that I can't get off without her trying to bite me. So she's on all this medication and I keep putting her paw in the bathtub trying to like get it to soften so it falls off. It's like a total production. Ugh. I feel bad for her. Oh, poor girl. Normally I give her like a recycled like dish, like I had like a dish set, like recycled like baby dishes, and I gave her an entire plate. She was carrying around a plate. Isn't that funny? Isn't that the funniest thing you've heard ever? That's what I thought. Oh, is this? Can that? No, cannot. Goodness, goodness. I do say goodness quite a bit. Is there such a thing as ice cream with 0 calories? Does anyone know of such a thing? That's like when I asked my dentist if there's such a thing as clear coffee, and he goes, yeah, it's called water. I thought that was very funny. Very good dentist, making all these crowns for me. I mean, it's just 3. Because as a child, I lived on a diet of Mrs. Butterworth's and Jolly Rancher. Blueberry raspberry, or no, sky raspberry, right? Okay, let's do that. And that. Oh, that's not going to work there. Oh. Okay, that's. Wait, I just did that twice. Did the same thing twice. No. I love this oversized, oh, it's in my way. I want it in the shot. I love this oversized pencil. I just think it's one of my best friends. Oh, it doesn't look good right there. I think it needs to be coming in from like, I don't know, over here. I get kind of obsessed. Hello, Big Ben Melon, One Goat, and Kathy Sikora. Oh, what am I doing? This is not a Kanoodle piece. So you use prop wax or poster tack, and you go bump, and it doesn't move. Yes, professional tidbit. Let's try this and this. This. Okay, what can we do that will, no, oh my God, what? Let's try that. How about we put that there, that there. Oh my God, I'm dropping them. New. I'm worthless. I can't even finish this one. Oh. Okay, I don't think we've tried that. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful those look together. It's like a bell pepper trio. Or ketchup and mustard, or lemon lime. Okay, that is not helpful. Why don't we put, or, no. God, this is a joke. This is a joke. Oh, come on, people. There are times where it's like, does this have a home? But they always do. Thank you guys for subscribing and liking and paying attention or ignoring me. Oops. Oops. Yeah, so this whole weird new diet, I'm going to learn more at the end of this week about what to do. What to do. Because so my kidneys are both like 6 times the size of normal kidneys, and they are, we discovered on Tuesday, they are squashing my stomach, my spleen, and my liver, and we don't know what to do right now. So I'm a little nervous because I'm just nervous about what the plan will be. So it's this disease that my family, a number of people in my family had it, and you know they've all passed away, except for one family member. And I've known that I've had it, but I thought it would be maybe, I was told it seemed like maybe 4 years or so until I would need to start worrying about a new kidney, or like it would be 4 years or so until I really needed to worry about it. But I started feeling very sick. This is probably why I talk about food all the time. I was feeling very sick and like stomach aches all the time. So on Tuesday, I went in and they showed me. And that's like I was saying earlier, when I went out in their car and bawled like crazy and there was no one to see me cry. So I'm like, why am I even crying? There's no one even here to watch me. So I'm still kind of absorbing that news. I've been in kind of a daze, so I'm like not even able to finish this. So what I will say about this game, and this is not medical advice, but you know how, I mean, maybe you don't know, but like, I don't know, hundreds of years ago when people would sit around and like embroider like letters and like chimneys, they would just like talk and process their emotions. And there's something about like when you sit around the table playing a game with friends or family, just kind of frees your mind. Yeah, so anyway, by next Sunday's stream, I'll have more information about what we're gonna do with, not we, but what whoever is gonna do with this organ issue that I have. And I'm trying not to worry, but I'm not doing a very good job because they told me on Tuesday that they will probably have to come out. Kidneys will probably have to come out. And I did not expect to hear that on Tuesday. I thought I was just going to be prescribed like, you know, a Tums. So I'm just going to sit here and move pieces of plastic around in a box until my poor little problems are solved. But I'm not alone. We've all got something. Like this dog of mine who's asleep next to me with a pink bandage around her paw that I cannot remove because she'll bite me. Not bite me, I can't say that out loud. She will not bite me, but she will growl and try. Okay, oh, you know what? No. This is a problem, not problems with vital organs. This is the problem. That's the other thing about this game. It makes, you know, this is a problem. Ugh. Yeah, so just very worried. And I don't usually say that sort of thing, but I am, and that's just the way that it is. The only way out is through, you know that. If you're feeling something, you just have to feel it. Well, I mean, you don't have to. I'm not a therapist. I have found that feeling the feelings, as terrible as they are sometimes, like playing this game, like this is not enjoyable, but I can't stop and I have to finish it. Hello, Hassan Kanafi. Welcome to what may become the most stressful day of the week for you and everyone watching. I should advertise it as that, right? The most unenjoyable live stream ever. Or Kanoodle Confessional. Maybe I'll do confessional with a K. Where this guy just talks about everything that's crossing his mind in a smoky voice while a timer goes off and he throws plastic pieces into a plastic box, pretending that it's a game. But isn't it all a game? This one is so annoying. Sky raspberries where we started. Those cannot move. The challenge we're doing is number 111. 111, the pieces are placed, the coast is clear, and the host is failing. So one thing that crossed my mind on Tuesday when I was sitting in there with that doctor, after I stopped crying and he put his hand on my shoulder, the first thing I thought of was, what am I doing with my life? No, I mean, I didn't say it like that with like my hands up to the sky, looking at the clouds, but I thought, are we all doing what we were born to do? Are you? You might not know. Because as my friend, my dear friend Lila Rogers says, people buy your joy. And you've got to do what you love. I know that sounds cliche and boring, and I'm not the first person to ever say it. Like, I don't know why I love doing this, but I do. Every Sunday night. I think it's, I don't know, it's oddly, like if I'm calm and relaxed, this is the opposite. So it's kind of exercise in a way. The adrenaline, right? Doesn't it count? Oh my God. No. Get back here. So I really didn't finish my question. Are you doing what you were born to do? And if you don't know yet, I think that's kind of exciting because maybe you're going to discover it someday. Maybe what you're doing right now, is practice. Maybe you're practicing for something completely unrelated. Like maybe you're a milk distributor and you'd like to become an insurance adjuster. Or you work at a pencil factory making erasers and you'd like to become an attorney. Hello, Delaney Morris, and hello, When a Pig Flies. Delaney Morris, When a Pig Flies, Hassan Condi and Lynn Clandon Shine, West Cruz and Kathy Sikora, Bigman Mellon and MML. Oh, that gets a train whistle. You just take a bunch of people's names and you sing it. And people are so excited to hear their names out loud that they don't realize you just sang the stupidest song with no melody. Delaney Morris, When a Pig Flies, Hassan Khani, Lynn Chandenheim. Isn't that fun? Oh my God, what am I even talking about? I don't know. And it doesn't matter. I was born to make no sense. I'm convinced. And I'm very good at it. Very, very good at it. So let that roll around in your head. What were you born to do? Make casseroles, steamroll roads. I know, I'm trying. This is hard. Ugh. I am trying. Now I'm getting very stressed out. Thanks, West Cruz. I'm trying. Gotta act like I'm gonna get in trouble or something. Oh, wait. How does that go? No. God, I almost cursed. Can't do that. Cursed? What decade am I in? Who said, I don't say that word. I'm about to. I know someone has finished this. They're just holding out and not telling me the solution. Okay, it was Sky Raspberry. Whoa. Yeah, one of them from last week took 66 minutes. 66 minutes. It's like time for a chiropractic adjustment after that. Okay, so someone talked, who was it? One of our audience members talked about lefse. Christopher talked about lefse. I want someone else to mention the name of a dessert. Oh, Shiny Rakeza wants to know the border. So the border is Sky Raspberry. Sky Raspberry. That's not working. Sky Raspberry. Oh, you know what? Shiny Rakeza asks if I tried starting from the right side. I'm going to. It's like using your opposite hand to brush your teeth. It's like, okay, let me see. I'll try this. What an interesting strategy. So that was not successful. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I think Little Orphan Annie says that like over and over in the film or the Broadway production. I think it's like the film. Leaping lizards. She says that a lot too. Because oh my goodness stands for the 10,000 people who have viewed tonight. Maybe sidewalk on the bottom touching raspberry. Oh, okay, we'll try that. So last week, no, it was 2 weeks ago, we played Brainstruction, which is 48 pieces. But my prototype looks like it came from a junkyard, like it's all tattered. So I need to fix it. So that we can play it again. Why? Why? What did I do in a past life to deserve such a bad game? I won't do it again. At least I'm gonna pretend that I'm not going to. This is why I don't rewatch these, because I don't know what the heck I'm saying. Ooh, it feels like there's a solution, like, right before our eyes. Or not. Let's try, I don't really even know what I'm trying here. Did we try this? Wait, I got it? I did? I don't think I did. I'm just going back and forth, I know it. Ay, 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 ay. No. You know, I had a little bit of a self-esteem when I walked in, and now I feel worthless. So thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, no. I think I'm going to start meditating again in the morning. Because I think it, or no, morning pages. That's what I used to do. Does anyone know what morning pages are? M-O-R-N-I-N-G. You just get a cheap notebook and you write 3 pages and you don't stop. So when you stop, you just write, keep writing, keep writing, keep writing, you know, with a small pencil like this one. Over and over and over again. And then you, I just like used to throw them away. I wouldn't even reread them. It's very clarifying. Hello, Angie. Welcome. Hello, the YouTube girl. Welcome. Glad you guys are all here to watch me go in a 31-minute circle. This pinks and the orange. So, Izzy G, we can't move these pieces because we are doing, so the challenge, where is it? Oh, no, where, which one are we on? Does anyone remember? So the challenge is, there's green in the upper left-hand corner. I don't know which one it is, but the challenge in the booklet was these pieces. They can't move. They're locked in place. So our challenge is to solve what's left. So those can't be touched. It is against the law of Kanoodle. Let's try something like this. Okay, so we don't have a piece that can go there, so we know we have to rule that out. This, that can go there. What can go? Oh, okay. Red connected to the pink. Let's see. think you mean that. No, no. Oh, it just feels like there's a solution here. Oh, it's so annoying. Green connected to pink. We'll try it. We'll try that. And I will lose my mind because we didn't put this stupid piece down, so we're going to. I say I lose my mind a lot, like it as if it happens 10 times a day. Okay, no. So that can't work because there's no piece to go there. Hello, cool guy. Can we... move green up one? I don't know exactly what that means. Green, Delaney Morris says go green to pink and red to sky blue. Green to pink, red to sky blue. Oh, okay. That's from DM. GM. Green on the bottom instead of purple. Okay, so then okay, Delaney Morris said green to pink, red to blue. Green to pink, red to blue, turn red, like that. Oh, upside down. Okay. Oh, then that goes there. Of course. Wait, wait. Oh, yes, 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 you guys are right. That was hard. I don't even remember which one that was. I mean, I can go back and look at the, oh my gosh. Nightmare. Look, notice how these pages have like not even been creased, like at all. They're like brand new. And then you go here and they're all like curled like that. Nice job, Delaney and Shiny Raqueza. And I don't know why that has an X through it. Should we do, no, I don't want to do that one. It looks cursed. Let's go number, God, am I going to be half sorry? That looks like a hard one. What do we think on the, I just love how tattered. On these two pages, why didn't someone pick one? God, they're all terrible. Maybe we shouldn't do one this difficult. Whatever number comes up first is the next one we're going to do. Between 137 and 148. Okay, 144. Izzy wants us to do number 144. So that is going to be cotton candy. And under cotton candy, we've got a little bit of blueberry. Yummy. Yum, yum, yummy. Tangerine. Basil. Raspberry. Oh, and that's it. Okay, so it's 144. And the boundary is cotton candy, basil, raspberry. CBR. We remember that? Can we remember that? Okay, I'm gonna ask one final time. Use one word to describe, I don't know, your weekend. Just one word, could be any word. The. That wouldn't be a very exciting code word. Okay, again, this is the one that needs to go down first. I think we're stuck here. So it was, what was it? Was it really CBR, cotton candy, basil, raspberry? Okay, so these are the ones we placed. Okay, awesome is a good code word. Oh, this is not even possible. Look at that. 3 minutes? Are you kidding me? There's something metaphysical happening. Okay, let's go 113. 113. Okay, 113 is going to be, well, that was really quite good, even if I do congratulate myself. Cotton candy is under tomato. And then we've got a little snowball effect. Blueberry. Basil. Basil. Raspberry. Okay, so it's BBR. Blueberry, basil, raspberry. Can we remember that, class? The Director of Executive Dysfunction wants you to remember that. Blueberry, basil, raspberry. BBR. Oh, this should really go down first. Blueberry, basil, raspberry. God, is it bad if I go get another gas station ice cream sundae? It's turning into a habit. It's $1.07. Okay, so I had one 2 nights ago, and then last night I had a milkshake. Yeah, I think the answer is no. But I was told that a milkshake actually would be okay for me to have with this folded stomach issue. I mean, it actually has milkshake listed in the food guide. So, doctor's orders. Yeah, I think I just answered my question. Yeah, for the first time in my life, I'm like not eating enough. Like I can't get enough in, which is just so bizarre. So bizarre. Bizarre, 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 bizarre. Okay. Blueberry, basil, raspberry. Oh my God, I'm sitting in such a crooked position. I just sit up straight. I need to be in Kanoodle pose. Blueberry, basil, raspberry. BBR, blueberry, basil, raspberry. What? Oh, I can't move that. Cannot move blueberry, basil, or raspberry. I'll get in trouble. I will get in trouble. What can go? Okay. Let's think this through. No, so we know we can't do that. Grape underneath R and like on top. Underneath R and like on top. Hello, Gloria Espinosa. Welcome to the most annoying 2 hours on a Sunday night on the entire planet. Grape underneath R. Oh, red. Oh. Wait. What? Like on top. Oh, lime. I think you mean lime. Maybe that was lime. I don't know. Maybe that's not right. Oh, this one. Come on, people. This has to have a home. I'm going in circles. I already know it. Going in circles, that's what I do. Do, 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 do. I'm just gonna try to go fast. Blue, okay, Delaney Morris says sky blue next to dark blue. I think someone's playing Kanoodle. We got a handful of folksies in here. Okay. Next to dark blue. Maybe you mean like that. Is that what Delaney Morris means? And what and do what Shiny said. They were onto something. Shiny said grape underneath red and what? Grape? Oh my God, I just got lost. Got lost in my own chaos. Let me go back. Lime on top of grape. Okay. Okay. Grape, lime. Oh, okay. Take out orange. All right. Grape, lime. Take out orange. Lime on top. Oh, I bet you that goes there. Sky blue. Oh my gosh. You guys, look. Oh, in exactly 8 minutes. Pretty good. We're moving on to number, let's go 133. Shiny and Delaney. Shylanie, let's go to 133. We're gonna go tomato, and we're gonna go sky, blueberry, and we've got a little snowball effect right here. And then, I'm getting hoarse. Tangerine, grape, orange, blueberry. Oh, that sounds delicious. You know, it sounds good as Kool-Aid. Oh my gosh. Grape, orange, blueberry, gob. Okay, that's how we're gonna remember this. Oh, that sounds delicious. I think I'm thirsty. They say sometimes, I don't know who they are. I have heard that sometimes if you're hungry, you're actually thirsty. Don't you like my scientific facts based on nothing? Just on how I'm feeling at the moment. I've heard that if you want a gas station sundae, you're actually the smartest person in the world. Oh, $1.07. Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess I could just have apple. Oh no, apple has skin. I would have to peel the apple. Which, you know, would take 10 or 12 seconds. So that's real effort, people. People. Okay, I don't know what move this is right here. It's an ugly move. Grape, orange, blueberry. Gob. Gob stopper. What? Okay, this is... Thank you guys for all these hearts. I think it's like the most hearts I've gotten in a while. I should have a bad day more often. No. I think I already did what I just did right there. I think I already did what I just did. Ugh. Oh, this is driving me crazy for some reason. Oh, this can move. G-O-B. No. Okay, so there's no such thing as a piece that's shaped like a T. This is when I start to get quiet. I get quiet when I'm mad or working out. Or I think sad too. No, when I'm sad I just wail and hope someone's watching. G-O-B. Okay, I've already tried cotton candy there. Oh, is that? No. Let's do this. And okay, there's no piece like that. It's not gonna work. That can. No, no. Yes. No. Okay, so no piece that can go there. Right, so I don't think that gray one can go there. It could go here. No. This is kind of annoying. Let's say that. Okay, so those can't go in that position. I think that's where I'm landing. feel like we're like on the precipice of a solution here. What in the world am I doing? Why is that not fitting? That's not a solution. See how quiet I get? Oh my God. Okay, that is nothing. Neither is that. No. Boy, this is not enjoyable. Oh, it seems like there's a solution, right? There's always a solution. It's the law of Kanoodle. Not there. Boy. Oh, come on. Okay, so we need to find a spot for this 4-piece early, I think. No. Um, oh my gosh, that is satisfaction. That is satisfaction. 14 minutes, 5 seconds, right when I was about to completely lose hope about the world and myself and my abilities in getting that bandage off my dog's paw, all of a sudden, there was a win. There is a win. I cannot wait to see you guys in a week. And just know, Riley approved. I approve of you and of this game and of chaos as your director of executive dysfunction. I will see you all in a week. See you Sunday. Please like, please subscribe. If you buy the game, I get a small commission, and I mean very small. That's a disclaimer. Thank you for listening and playing. And oh my gosh, it's so great just to unload all of my worries and concerns on all of you. Have an excellent week. Goodbye, everyone. Bye.